Hi,
Hi,
Miss.
Miss. Good afternoon.
Hello, guys. We're going to start in 10 minutes, okay? I was talking by myself before. I didn't have my mic on. Sorry. Okay, guys, let's begin with the class. Please turn on your cameras. I am going to start real quick with the attendance, okay? And I am going to, let's play another little dynamic for the attendance. Instead of saying present or here, let's wait for the slides to load. Okay. You're going to tell me one car brand with the first letter of your name. Okay, so instead of saying present or here, you're going to tell me one car brand with the first letter of your name. So for example, if your name is Bernardo and it starts with B, you're going to say BMW, right? So let's begin with attendance. Okay, Doris and Jairo are coming in. Okay, so let's begin with Allison. Is Allison here? No, okay. Let's go with Mary.
Here, Mercedes.
Excellent, Mercedes, very good. Let's go with Alicia.
Audi.
Perfect, thank you. Let's go with, it's Emilio here? No, we don't know who is Emilio. Okay, Cesar. Cesar is not here? Okay, Betsy. No, okay. Emily?
Here, Elba.
Good, very good. Okay, let's go now with Natalie. Is Natalie here? Let me check. No. Okay, Elkin. No. Daniela? No. Okay. Ruby?
Renault.
Perfect. Thank you. Jairo?
Hello, teacher, present.
Yeah. A car brand with the first letter of your name?
Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta. No.
Well, maybe, yeah. Jetta is like it's like the model
Jet.
for Volkswagen, right? It's okay. I will let it pass it. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's go now with Doris.
Daewoo.
Okay. I haven't heard that name, but okay, thank you. I'm learning new car names. Let's go now with Adriana. No? Okay. Cristina?
Just miss.
Wait a second. Cristina? No, wait. Okay. Okay, Cristina and then Adriana. Cristina, go.
Chevrolet.
Perfect. Chevrolet. Thank you. Adri?
Abarth.
Okay, thank you. I don't know about cars, so I don't know if those are correct, but I will trust you. Okay. Let's go with Luis.
Lamborghini.
Perfect. Very good. Lamborghini. Okay, let me click here. Luis. Very good. Let's go now with Maria Alejandra.
Hi, Mitsubishi.
Perfect. Very good. Bianca.
Hi, teacher. Bugatti.
Perfect. Let's go now with Annabelle.
Hi, Miss Audi.
Perfect. Let's go now with Maria Jose.
Present, Miss. Marco Polo.
Okay, very good. Let's go now with Leonel.
Chevrolet.
Okay, but with the letter L, because Leonel starts with L.
Miss, me está preguntando una marca de carro con letra L.
Yeah, because your name, Leonel, begins with L. So yeah, with the L. With the first letter of your name. So
Sí,
with
lo
the
que pasa
L.
es que tengo por eso abiertas dos laptops, porque una laptop estaba con auriculares y ahorita que me conecté no tenía audio, por eso que tengo abiertas las dos pantallas. Entonces, un carro con L.
Or with W because of Wilfrido, right? With W or with L because of Leonel. A car brand.
Ok, el Land Rover.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Very good. Sophie, Sophia. Wait, Sophia, I think she sent a message in the group. Is she here, Sophie? Not yet. Okay, I think she's having problems with the internet. Okay, let's go now with Fidel.
Present Miss, Fiat.
Perfect, thank you. Let's go now with Carlos.
Cadillac.
Perfect, thank you. Let's go now with Lisbeth.
Lexus.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, let me go back again because I know that some student just came in when I was taking the list, the attendance. Oh, Sophie's here. Okay, yeah, Sophie's in the chat. Perfect. She said Suzuki. Very good. Okay, let me see. Okay, Allison, is Allison here again? Okay, let me go with the attendance again.
Yes, Miss, present.
Yeah, you have to tell me a car brand with the letter A for Allison.
And yes, Miss, I write in the chat. Audi.
Oh, you wrote in the chat? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay, Audi. Very good. Let's see. It's Cesar here. Cesar. No, he's not here yet. Okay. Betsy.
Present, Miss. Bugatti.
Perfect. Thank you. Let me go now with Natalie.
Present, Miss. Nixa.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's go now with, wait a second. Did I ask for Claudia? Claudia? Yeah.
Present, Miss.
¿Sí la nombré antes?
No.
Okay, sorry. Can you tell me a car brand with the letter C?
Citroën.
Perfect. Very good. French car. Let's go now with Daniela. Is Daniela here?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Daewoo.
Thank you. And Elkin. Is Elkin here? No. Okay, so we're missing Emilio. We don't know who is Emilio. We are missing Cesar and Elkin. Okay, guys. So that was the attendance. I would say the attendance again after the break. So before we begin, let's have a little chat. How was your holiday? What did you do on Semana Santa? Who wants to tell me? Who wants to share? I didn't do anything. I just stayed at my home. I just slept a lot. Who wants to share? What did you do on Semana Santa? Who can tell me? Did you visit another place? Did you visit, I don't know, some relatives? Did you just stay home? Okay, if nobody's going to volunteer, I'm going to ask for Bianca. Did you do something on Semana Santa?
Something told me that you will call me.
What?
Something in my head said she is gonna to call you.
Oh, okay. You knew. Okay, so what did you do?
Okay. my family come from Quito, and
They
I
came.
yes, they came
Mhm.
from Quito, and I stayed with all of them.
Great, perfect. So you were with your family. Very good. Thank you, Bianca. Betsy, what did you do on Semana Santa?
I had crab. I had crab in my house with my family.
Perfect. Thank you. Let me ask for Fidel. What did you do on Semana Santa? What did you do? Did you stay at home or you had a little trip? Okay.
Hi,
Yes.
hola, hola. Hola.
Hello. Yes.
Ya, I went, to Chorwick, my family, and Wing House.
You went to church with your family. Okay, thank you. Very good. And let me ask for one more person. Thank you, Fidel. For Doris, did you do something on Semana Santa? Did you stay at home or did you go for a small trip? I don't know.
The truth is that I only spend at home.
Okay, you stay at home with your family?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Very good. Okay, guys, so what are we going to do? Today we're going to, well, work on the platform. And today we're going to do a lot of reading activities, listening activities, okay? And at the end, we're going to do 2 writing activities, one individual and one in groups, okay? So let me share with you the slides one more time. Okay. Let me make it bigger. Okay, very good. So before we begin with the actual topic, here we have like some introduction questions. Okay, I would like to ask for Claudia. Can you please read the question number 1, please?
Okay. If you have a problem that you need to talk about, do you talk to a friend or to a member of your family? Why?
Perfect. So you Claudia, if when you're having like a problem or when you want to have an honest advice, who do you go for? Do you ask for a friend or do you ask for help to a member of your family?
And my family.
Your family? Why?
Mm. Oh,
Why do you go for your family and not your friends?
mm,
Because one reason. Because let me help you. Maybe because they know what's the best for you, or maybe they can give you a really honest advice, or what else? Why do you choose your family when you have problems for them to help you?
honest advice.
Can you repeat, please?
Honest advice.
Okay, because they can give you honest advice. Thank you, Claudia. Very good. Ruby, same question for you. Number 1, when you're having problems, you ask for help to your friends or to a family member, and why?
Family.
Okay, why?
My mother's.
You ask your mother. Okay, why you
Uh-huh.
choose your mother and not your father or your brother or sister, for example?
No, my mother is my best es, o sea, ay, no sé cómo decirlo.
You can tell me.
Um,
What word do you want to say? Tell me in Spanish.
Porque ella, o sea, no tengo hermanas y ella es mi única, como que somos las dos únicas mujeres y con ella puedo hablar todo
Okay.
lo que me
Only
pasa.
one word in Spanish. Okay. So repeat after me. I don't have siblings.
Repeat, please.
I don't have siblings.
I don't have siblings.
And we are both women. And we are both.
I am. Oh, ay, no puedo.
We are both
Más
women, right?
trabalengua.
You are a woman and your mother is a woman, right? So she can understand your problems better, right?
Okay.
Right? Okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay, one more person. Carlos. Same question for you. If you're having any problems, who do you ask for help or advice? A friend or a family member?
It depends on the problem because if it is something more personal, I usually talk with my friends. But if it's something more like, I don't know, if I need advice, uh, because the problem is for my friends, I talk to my parents.
Okay, so it depends, right? Very good. It depends on the situation for you. Very good. Thank you, Carlos. Good. Now, let me ask for Cristina. Can you please read question number 2, please? Do you think
that men find it more difficult than women to talk about their problems? Why not?
why or why not? So sometimes we know that there is like a stereotype that women are more like emotional. So we talk more about our problems than men. Sometimes the men, they don't talk about their feelings, about their emotions, right? So what do you think, Cristina? Do you think that is true that that men find it more difficult to express their feelings? Yes or no? And why? Do you think?
I think it's more easy with a woman
Okay, why?
because she ella me entendería a mí, o sea, por ser mujer.
Okay, so she can, repeat after me. She can understand me better.
Okay,
great. Thank you, Cristina, because you both are women, right? Okay, so let me ask a man now, right? Let me ask for Jairo. Jairo, question number 2, the same. Do you think that men have problems with expressing their emotions or not? Or that is just like a stereotype? That is not true. Do you think that's true or not? What do you think? You that you're a man.
No, I don't
Why?
think because I don't think because we all express ourselves the same.
Okay. And why do you think they say that there is like this stereotype? Why do you think this idea exists? Why do people say that, yeah, women express their feelings, the men, they don't? Why they say that?
Repeat the question, please.
Yeah, so why there is a stereotype, right? Why people say men does not express Men don't express their feelings, only women do. Why do they say that?
Okay.
Why do you think people say that there is that kind of a stereotype? What do you think?
Today in fine. Yes.
Can you repeat?
Today in fine. Yes. No.
Okay. Okay, who wants to help Jairo? Who wants to help
Me.
Jairo? Let me ask for, let's see here, Natalie. Let's go, Natalie. Same question for you, right? No, I want to ask the question that I asked Jairo, right? Natalie, why do you think that people say that the men, they never express their feelings? Only the women. We talk about our emotions. Why people say that?
Question 2.
Yeah. And why, or you can tell me if that is true or not. Do you think that men have problems expressing their feelings or not? And why?
I think so. Mean because perhaps there is not enough truth.
You think it's not true?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. So listen to me, guys. So when you have your speaking test, I think that the other teacher is going to ask you like random questions like that, right? I don't know what theme, right? But they are not going to like ask you for grammar. You don't have to solve like an exam with grammar activities, right? They're going to ask you questions about things from your everyday life, right? Cuando tengan su examen de speaking, recuerden que los exámenes no son, ay, completen la oración en ese tiempo. Les van a hacer preguntas de ese tipo, ¿no? Preguntas sobre cosas que ustedes pueden estar pasando o que hayan tenido experiencia de, right? No les va a preguntar, complétame esta oración en pasado. No, right? There are questions like this. Questions about your life, maybe about your work, about your family, about your friends, about you in different situations, right? Okay, very good. So that was good. It's okay because we have to practice more, right? With our speaking. So we are here talking about advices. When we have a problem, who do we ask for advice? For example, sometimes I just ask Google, right? What should I do? I don't know. I feel sick. I have fever. What should I do? I ask Google, right? You can ask your friends. You can ask the internet. You can ask your family, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to do a little activity on the platform. Let me show you here. Okay, we're going to select the new section, un nuevo mosaico, this one. I have to open the activity yet, the activity. We're going to work on the green one, Unit 8A. I don't know what to do, right? A student book. So we're ready, like, do this little activity. We're going to do 1B. Let me open it for you. We're going to do this activity, 1B, match 2 pieces of advice to each problem, okay? So let me show to students. We can do it together and then I will give you time for you to complete the activity, right? I put 15 minutes because it's a long test, a long text. Okay. So there. This is like a website, right? In this website, we're going to find 3 problems, problem A, problem B, and problem C. And then we're going to find here on the right, 6 advices, and we have to choose the 2 advices that belong to each problem, right? So for example, advice number one is for problem B, for example, right? But we have to read the problem first, okay? So let me ask for Emily, can you please read the instruction? Read
3 problems for a weekly article in a British newspaper. What's your piece of advice to each problem?
Perfect. Okay, so this is a newspaper, okay? Periódico, okay? So what's the title of this section of the newspaper? Who can tell me? What is the title of this section of the newspaper?
Reading.
Who can you read the title? 2.
Are you men who find it difficult to
No.
talk about?
Wait a
No.
second, Jairo. only the title. 2 what? 2? What's the title?
Too macho to talk.
Thank you, Claudia. Very good. Too macho to talk. So in this section, we are going to find problems that only men have, right? This is a section for men. So let's see what problems do men have sometimes, and we're going to match them with the correct advice, okay? Okay, let me ask for, let's see, Jairo, now go. Can you read the first paragraph? Are you a man?
Okay. Are you a man who finds it difficult to talk about feelings and problems with your friends and family?
Continue. Send us.
Send us your problem and you will get advice from our readers.
Perfect. So one little correction, Jairo. The first part, are you a man who finds, not
Are you
finds?
a man who finds?
Finds. Thank you, Jairo. Very good. So do you have problems with your friends and family? You can send your problem to this newspaper, okay? And they will give you an advice. So let's go with problem A. Let's go with problem A. Let's see what is this problem. Lisbeth, can you please read problem A, please? 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, I had my boyfriend to marry me. We have been together for 18 months. It was
Impulse.
an impulse, but now I am have second thoughts. I am deeply in love with her, but it's too soon. Please help.
Very good. Thank you, Lisbeth. I am going to read it again. Thank you. 3 weeks ago, I asked my girlfriend to marry me, right? We have been together only for 18 months, only for 1 year and 6 months. That's not a lot, right? It was an impulse, but now I am having second thoughts. I am deeply in love with her, but is this too soon? Please help. That is problem A, okay? Let's go with problem B. Let me ask for Bianca, can you please read problem B? My wife.
Yes. Problem B. My wife is running her first marathon in London and she really wants me to go and watch her. However, there is a business conference in New York the same weekend and my boss would like me to attend. What should I do?
What should I do, right? So the wife has one event and the husband has another event, but the wife wants the husband to be there. So what should he do, right? Let's go with problem C. I want to ask for Luis. Can you please read problem C? My girlfriend.
Repeat, Miss Teacher.
Can you read my girlfriend?
My girlfriend, what was to spend to win in France in the summer with her family, but it finds her system really difficult to
Get on.
get on with. So I got and risk having argument at the time or if soul and sugar separated or this died this year.
Okay, thank you, Luis. So the girlfriend's going to France, right? But the boyfriend doesn't like her sister. So what should he do, right? Should he spend like his vacations in a different place? Let's see the advices that we have, right? So here we have 6 advices. We have to see which advice is for which problem, okay? So let's go with, let's see, advice number 1. I want to ask for Adri. Can you please read number 1? This seems
This seems an easy one go, but see true about here where possible. And if you can't about here, the chooses meal and do not get into a conversation.
perfect. Very good. So it says, this seems an easy one. Try to avoid her. If you cannot avoid her, just smile and don't have a conversation with her. That advice goes with what problem? Problem A, problem B, or problem C? What do you think?
Problem C.
Perfect. Thank you. Very good. Problem C, right? Very good. Advice 1 for problem C. Very good. Thank you. Let me ask for Alicia. Can you please read number 2, please? In my opinion,
I don't think it's worth making problems at work. Why don't you suggest that she ask a girlfriend or a family member to go with her instead?
thank you, Alicia. Very good. So, advice number 2 is with what problem? She's talking about the girlfriend, the wife to ask for a different company, girlfriend or a family member. Which advice? Number 2.
Problem B.
B. Very good, Alicia. Thank you. B. Okay. Let's go with Allison. Can you please read number 3, please? Advice 3. You should
tell your girlfriend how you feel. Be polite and above all, be honest. You don't have to like her sister if she really is difficult. Everyone else will already know.
Perfect. So advice 3, it's for which problem?
The C. Problem C.
Thank you. Very good. Problem C. Excellent. Let's go now with Annabelle. Annabelle, can you please read number 4, please? You felt is she here? Let me see. Okay, I cannot see her. Okay, let me ask for Betsy. Can you please read number 4? You felt
You felt it was right at the time, but for some season now you are not sure. You clearly love this girl and think you should go for it. I got married after 4 months and dating, and we celebrate 30 years this year.
perfect. Thank you. So this person says that you should just marry her. It doesn't matter the time, right? It doesn't matter if you got engaged in 2 months, in 4 months, just marry her, right? So that advice is for which problem?
Problem A, Miss.
Excellent, very good. Problem A, right? Just marry your girlfriend. It's okay. If you love her, marry her. Thank you. Very good. Let's go now with Carlos. Can you please read number 5? You should. Carlos, can you please read number 5?
Sure. You should be there. Maybe this is a once in a lifetime moment for her. You can always keep in touch with college on your phone.
Perfect. So that advice is for which problem?
For problem B.
Thank you, Carlos. Very good. And the last one, let me ask for Claudia. Can you please read number 6? You shouldn't.
You shouldn't do anything in a hurry. Fix a date in 18 months from now, which will give you time to be sure you're doing the right thing. And don't plan too much. If you start booking restaurants and getting clothes for the big day, it will make things worse if you change your mind.
Perfect. So that advice is for what problem? For what problem? A, B, or C? They saying that you can plan the wedding in 18 months. So you have time to think, to plan everything right. So for problem A, B, or C?
Problem B?
No, it's not for problem B.
No.
It's for problem
A.
It's for
A.
problem A, right? Because on problem A, thank you, they're saying that the boy is not sure about marrying his girlfriend, right? And they're saying in this advice that it's okay, don't worry. You can plan, you can like have a longer planning time for the wedding, right? So there we have. We have C, B, C, A, B, A. 2 advices for problem C, 2 advices for problem B, and 2 advices for problem A. ABC. Yes, 2, 2, 2. Let's check if this is correct. And yeah, it's correct, okay? So now you do it. Now you do it. Let me write in the chat. Okay, let me answer. Okay. Mary says, Miss, I don't see. Can you see my screen? ¿Puedes ver mi pantalla, Mary?
Sí, Miss, ya volví a entrar.
Ah, okay, that's good. Thank you. Okay, so this activity is in 8A, okay? The green one, green section, okay? Activity 1B. If you finish, write in the chat finish so I can continue, okay? So there we have, right? A newspaper with many problems from different men, and people can like help them, right? With some advices, okay? So at the end, we're going to do a similar writing activity where you have to write some advices. We're going to continue giving advices for people, okay? Okay, in 1 minute, I continue. Okay, Sophie, Allison, Emily, finish. Very good. Claudia, Betsy, finish. Doris, too. Okay. Maria Alejandra finished too. Very good. Okay, so let's continue. So what are we going to do now? Let me go back to the course. Okay, where is, okay, here it is. So now we're going to do this. This is going to be like a speaking activity, so don't worry. Okay, show. Okay, there we have it. So let me stop the share. And we're going to identify some things on the same text. Let me share with you the screen one more time. Okay, so for example, on problem A, we have a phrase that it's highlighted in yellow, right? I want to ask for Emily. Can you please read the sentence that is highlighted in yellow, please? I am
having second thoughts.
Okay. I am having second thoughts. What do you think that means? What is the meaning of that phrase? What do you think that means in that context? What is that the meaning? I am having second thoughts.
That maybe I'm not sure.
Thank you, Maria Alejandra. Maybe that you're not sure, right? So for example, you can say today, I want to go to Salinas on vacation. Yay, right? And then the next day you say, wait, no, because it's dangerous right now outside. So you're having second thoughts. You're changing your mind, right? That's having second thoughts when you're not sure of something anymore. Okay? So this is a phrase that you can use when you already had a plan and then you want to change your mind because you're not sure. You can say, I am having second thoughts. That's a phrase that you can use. Okay? And we have here another sentence. I want to ask for Alicia. Can you please read this sentence? Difficult, the one that is in yellow.
Difficult to get on with.
Perfect. So let's connect everything, right? I find her sister really difficult to get on with. What does the yellow part means in this context? What does that mean? It means about liking or disliking someone. Do you think that when I say difficult to get on with, that means that I like that person or I dislike that person? What do you think? Anyone?
Dislike.
You dislike that person, right? It's like difficult to have like a relationship with them. It can be friendship, whatever, right? So you can say, I met my new classmate, but she is difficult to get on with. That means that it's difficult to like approach to her, right? So you can say that when you're not sure about a person that you just met, okay? Okay, very good. So these are like two phrases that you can use. Now, I want to ask you for this again. Let's go back to problem B, okay? Let's go back to problem B and let's review the advices and then I will have another little question for you. So I want to ask for Christina. Can you please read problem B again?
For problem B, my wife is running her first marathon in London and she really wants me to go and watch her. Whatever, there is a business conference in New York the same week, and my boss would like me to attend. What should I do?
Perfect. Thank you. Ruby, can you please read the first advice? In my opinion,
In my opinion, I don't think it works
making problems at work. Why don't you suggest that she ask a girlfriend or a family member to go with her instead?
Perfect, thank you. And Lisbeth, can you please read the second advice? You should.
You should be clear, maybe this is also a lifetime moment for her. You can always see it touch with project or your iPhone.
Okay, on your phone. Perfect. So here we have two advices, right? Who can tell me another suggestion? Another suggestion, another advice, another recommendation for this problem, right? We already have these two. Who can tell me another suggestion for this problem? Anyone? If I don't have volunteers, I'm going to choose. Who can tell me other advice for this problem, for this man over here? Nobody? I'm going to ask, okay, I will ask for Maria Alejandra. Maria Alejandra, do you have like another solution, another suggestion, another advice for this problem here?
I have to have one because I agree with the second advice, the number 5
Okay.
advice.
Okay.
Because maybe it's true. It's a one lifetime moment for her. So
Okay.
I think that would be my advice.
So you say that the husband should be there to support the
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think a woman, I would like that my husband be there for me.
Perfect. Thank you, Maria Alejandra. Very good. That was good. Very good. So here we have like these advices, right? So what are we going to do now? We're going back on this. I'm going back to these advices, right? So I have these phrases in red. Okay. So I want to ask for Fidel. Fidel, can you please read the phrases that are in red that I circle? Can you read it?
You should tell.
Yeah, continue.
Should go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Should be there.
Mm-hmm.
Should not to do.
Shouldn't do.
Shouldn't do.
Perfect. Very good. So thank you, Fidel. So one question, guys. Should tell, should go for it, should be there, shouldn't do. What do they have in common, these phrases? What do they have in common? They have something in common.
They have the word should.
Perfect. Thank you. They have the word should. Okay. So today we're going to learn when to use this word should. And in this case, this is the affirmative form, right? Here we have the negative form, right? Shouldn't. Okay. So remember that shouldn't is should not, or you can say shouldn't. That is a negative form. Okay. So today we're going to write advices using that modal verb. So let's see. When do we use this verb? Because should, it's a verb, okay? But it's a verb that you don't add anything at the end. For example, it's a verb that you don't conjugate because shouldn't, that does not exist, okay? I don't know, shoots, that does not exist. It's a verb that you don't conjugate. It's a modal verb. Okay, so when do we use the word should? Let's see here. Let me ask for Leonel. Can you please read the first paragraph, please? Wait a second. This part. This part. We use.
Okay, we use should to suggest something.
Something.
something. It's advisable to
Advisable.
The model shows express opinions. One person point of view.
Thank you. Very good. So we use the word should to give a suggestion, to give a recommendation, right? You can say, I think you should, blah, blah, blah. I think it's a good idea. Well, no. I think you should, and you can add a verb, right? You can express your opinion or you can express your point of view. Okay, so here we have some examples. And then we're going to do a writing activity with that. Let's see, Doris, can you please read this example, please?
We should protect our
environment.
It may
Sense.
sense.
Very good, thank you. Which should protect our environment. That's like a recommendation, right? Betsy, can you please read the next example, please? We should
select cars that are more fuel
efficient. Perfect. So another one. We should select cars that are more fuel efficient. Another suggestion, another recommendation, right? Adri, can you please read example number 3, please? We should
select cars that are more fuel efficient.
This one, number 3. Sorry.
We should use reusable bags when shopping.
Thank you, Adri. We should use reusable bags when shopping, right? So you are suggesting different things, suggesting different opinion solutions, okay? So as you can see, you cannot use should by itself. Can you see that here, next to should, we have another thing. We have, for example, should protect, should select, should use. Who can tell me what is that? What is protect? What is select? What is use? What are those?
Verbs.
Those are verbs, right? So, very good. So remember that should, it's a modal verb. Okay, and these are normal verbs, right? So how do we use should in a sentence? We use should plus a verb. So you are suggesting to do something. You should drink more water. You should exercise. You should study for the exam. You should sleep more, right? So, for example, here we have one. Luis, can you read this example, please? I should. Oh, your microphone, Luis, your mic. I cannot hear you. Yeah.
Okay. You should drink more water.
Drink.
Drink.
Perfect. So, drink. Very good. Thank you. So you are suggesting to someone to drink more water, right? So we have should, and we have the verb that you are suggesting. Okay, I should drink more water because that's healthy. Okay, let me ask now for Fidel. Can you please read number 2, please? What should
I do?
Perfect. That's a question. When you're having a problem, you can use should, right? Oh no, I have a 7 in the exam. What should I do? I crashed my car. What should I do? I fell on the bike. What should I do? Right? When you want an advice, you can ask for one using should. You can use it in a question. Okay? And here we have the verb. The verb and the word should. Okay? Another example here. Bianca, can you please read the third example? You should.
You should try the food here. It's delicious.
Perfect, thank you. Another suggestion, right? You should try the food here. Should and try is a verb, okay? So that's a modal verb that you can use. You use it to give recommendations or suggestions, right? Okay, so what are we going to do now? You don't have to write anything, okay? Just listen and then you tell me the answer, okay? Right now, ustedes no tienen que escribir nada, okay? Right now, you're going to listen to a conversation and we're going to identify the problem, right? Color 1. We're going to identify the problem and let's see what is the solution that they give, okay? So let me share with you here. You can take notes, but you don't have to like send me the answer, so don't worry. Let's see here. Okay. We're not going to do this. We're going to do this. No me tienen que enviar nada para esa actividad, okay? Only listen. So, first, let's listen to problem 1. Let's listen to problem 1, okay? 1, 2, let me check if you can listen.
3.51.
Can you listen? Yeah? Okay, let's go. You have to identify the problem, okay?
Welcome to this morning's edition of What's the Problem? Today, we're talking about friends. So if you have a problem with one of your friends and you'd like our psychologist Catherine to give you some advice, just phone us on 800 700 550. Our first caller today is Kevin from Birmingham. Hello, Kevin.
Hi.
What's the problem?
Yes, my problem is with my best friend Alan. Well, the thing is, he's always flirting with my girlfriend.
Your best friend flirts with your girlfriend?
Yes. When the three of us are together, he always says things to my girlfriend like, "Wow, you look fantastic today," or "I love your dress, Susanna," things like that. And when we're at a party, he often asks her to dance.
Do you think he's in love with your girlfriend?
I don't know, but I'm getting really stressed about it. What can I do?
Okay. Do you want to listen to it? You want to listen it again? Or you can tell me what's the problem? One more time?
Again, Miss.
Okay, again. Thank you, Mary. Let's go.
3.51. Welcome to this morning's edition of What's the Problem? Today, we're talking about friends. So if you have a problem with one of your friends and you'd like our psychologist Catherine to give you some advice, just phone us on 800 700 550. Our first caller today is Kevin from Birmingham. Hello, Kevin.
Hi.
What's the problem?
Yes, my problem is with my best friend Alan. Well, the thing is, he's always flirting with my girlfriend.
Your best friend flirts with your girlfriend?
Yes. When the three of us are together, he always says things to my girlfriend like, "Wow, you look fantastic today," or "I love your dress, Susanna," things like that. And when we're at a party, he often asks her to dance.
Do you think he's in love with your girlfriend?
I don't know, but I'm getting really stressed about it. What can I do?
Okay. So I want everybody to write in the chat, what's the problem with this boy, with this man? Okay? Go, write in the chat. What do you think is the problem here? What problem is he having? One hint, una ayudita. He's having problems with his relationship with his girlfriend, right? So what's the problem? Go, write it in the chat.
Relation.
Yeah, with the relationship. Okay. Carlos said his friend flirts with his girlfriend, right? Who can tell me what is flirts? What Carlos wrote. What is to flirt?
Coquetear.
Exactly, coquetear. So this Kevin has a girlfriend, but there is someone else that is flirting with his girlfriend, right? Very good. Very good. So before we listen to the solution, right? Who can tell me one solution for this problem? For Kevin, let's help Kevin. Let's give Kevin a solution. Who can tell me a solution for this problem? Carlos wrote the problem there.
Stop talking with a friend.
To stop talking with that friend. But if he stops talking with that friend can still have contact with his girlfriend. So what can you do there?
That's the girlfriend's problem, because if she don't respect you, then just broke up with her.
Oh, okay, good one. Break up with the girlfriend, good. Maria Alejandra wanted to say something. Do you have a solution for this problem?
Maybe talking to them. Maybe that is not true and you don't know that.
Okay, so you suggest an intervention with the two.
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, Betsy wrote the problem directly to me. His best friend flirts with his girlfriend. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we have a professional's opinion, an expert in relationships. Okay, we're going to listen now to the expert's advice. Let's see what solution she's going to give to Kevin. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
3.53. And our next caller is Miranda from Brighton.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a second. This one. This is the solution, okay? Let's listen.
3.52. Well, let's see if our expert can help. Catherine.
Hello, Kevin. Have you talked to your girlfriend about this?
No, I haven't. I don't want Susanna to think I'm jealous.
Well, first I think you should talk to her. Ask her how she feels and what she thinks of Alan's behaviour. Perhaps she thinks it's fine and they're just good friends. That it's just his personality. If that's what she thinks, then I think you should accept it and relax.
What should I do if she also finds it difficult, uncomfortable?
Then I think you should talk to Alan. Tell him that he's a good friend, but that you and Susanna have problems with the way he behaves. I'm sure he'll stop doing it. He's probably never thought it was a problem.
Thanks very much for that. I'll talk to Susanna tonight.
Okay. Can someone give me what was the expert's advice, or do you want to listen to it again?
Can you repeat again, teacher, please?
Okay, let's go. Let's listen it again. Oh.
3.52. Well, let's see if our expert can help. Catherine.
Hello, Kevin. Have you talked to your girlfriend about this?
No, I haven't. I don't want Susanna to think I'm jealous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
3. Hello, Kevin. Have you talked to your girlfriend about this?
No, I haven't. I don't want Susanna to think I'm jealous.
Well, first I think you should talk to her. Ask her how she feels and what she thinks of Alan's behaviour. Perhaps she thinks it's fine and they're just good friends. That it's just his personality. If that's what she thinks, then I think you should accept it and relax.
What should I do if she also finds it difficult, uncomfortable?
Then I think you should talk to Alan. Tell him that he's a good friend, but that you and Susanna have problems with the way he behaves. I'm sure he'll stop doing it. He's probably never thought it was a problem.
Thanks very much for that. I'll talk to Susanna tonight.
Okay, so what's the solution that she's giving? The suggestion?
Talking to her girlfriend, to his girlfriend.
Okay, so talking to his girlfriend and maybe talking to the friend, right? Very good. So, and if you listen carefully, the expert, she was using should. I'm going to write in the chat. She was using should the whole time, right? To give these suggestions, okay? So what are we going to do? Oh, wait, here we have another one. But for this, I want you to, let's see here. Okay. There it is. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so we are going to now listen to problem number 2. Okay, we have here another problem because there are 2 colors. Okay, so let's listen to problem number 2. And now I will ask for someone to tell me the problem and someone to tell me the solution. Right now, I will give names, okay? I will ask for, let's see, Doris to tell me what's the problem. And then I will ask for Annabelle to tell me what's the solution. Okay? So let's listen, okay? Let's listen to the second problem.
3.53. And our next caller is Miranda from Brighton. Hi, Miranda.
Hi.
And what's your problem?
My problem is with my husband's ex-wife. They divorced 5 years ago before I met him, but she still phones him at least once a week to chat. And if she has a problem in her flat or with her car, she always calls him and asks him to come and help her.
Does your husband have children with his ex-wife?
No, they don't have any children. That's why I think she should stay out of our lives.
Catherine, over to you. What do you think Miranda should do?
Okay, so what's the problem, Doris? Or do you want to listen it again? Do you want to listen again the problem? Or can you tell me what's the problem?
Repeat me.
Okay.
Again? Okay, let's go again.
3.53. And our next caller is Miranda from Brighton. Hi, Miranda.
Hi.
And what's your problem?
My problem is with my husband's ex-wife. They divorced 5 years ago before I met him, but she still phones him at least once a week to chat. And if she has a problem in her flat or with her car, she always calls him and asks him to come and help her.
Does your husband have children with his ex-wife?
No, they don't have any children. That's why I think she should stay out of our lives.
Catherine, over to you. What do you think Miranda should do?
Okay, what's the problem? What's the problem here? Now we have a woman having a problem.
Okay.
Let me ask first for Doris, and then Annabelle, you're going to tell me the solution, okay? Doris, did you identify the problem? What's the problem there?
The problem is with Wi-Fi.
How do you say esposa in English? Do you remember?
Wife.
Ex-wife, right? So the woman is having problems with her husband ex-wife, right? What's the problem with the ex-wife? What is happening with the ex-wife? Who can help Doris? What's the problem with the ex-wife? What is the ex-wife doing?
Tag the chat without having children.
Okay, they don't have children, right?
Children. Yes.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. What's the problem with the ex-wife? Anyone who can help Doris?
The ex-wife is texting for anything to her husband.
Okay, so she's still having the husband still has contact with the ex-wife, right? Okay, so that's the problem. I am going to write it in the chat. The husband still have contact with the ex-wife. Contact with the ex-wife, with his ex. Anyone, do you think that's good or not? We are not talking about ex-girlfriend. We're talking about ex-wife. What do you think? You can just give me your personal opinion. Anyone, cualquiera. Cualquier persona. Do you think that's okay or no? And why? Luis, you shook your head. Why do you think that's not good? Why?
No. Hispanic.
No. No, because why do you think that is incorrect? Why is incorrect this situation for you? Anyone that can help Luis? Who can help Luis? Why this situation is incorrect?
It's not right because they already ended the relationship.
Perfect, Emily. Very good. So they already ended the relationship and the husband should like respect his new relationship, right? With his actual wife, right? Thank you, Emily. Very good. Okay. Now let's see what's the solution. I was asking for Annabella's solution, right? Let's listen now to the solution for this problem, okay? Today we're going to do a lot of speaking. So you have to like try to get used to talking, okay? Let's go.
3.54. Hi,
Remember that this is the solution for the problem, okay?
Miranda. Well, the first thing is, have you spoken to your husband about this?
Yes, I have. He thinks I'm being difficult. He feels sorry for his ex. She's on her own. She doesn't have a partner.
Okay. Miranda, do you have any male friends? Men who are just good friends?
Yes, I have a friend called Bill. We've been friends since I was a teenager.
That's perfect. My advice is this. When your husband's ex-wife phones and asks him to go and see her, phone Bill and arrange to meet and have a drink, or go to the cinema. Every time your husband meets his ex or has a long phone call, then you meet Bill or have a long phone call. He'll soon see what's happening and he'll stop seeing his ex.
I think that's a great idea. Thank you, Catherine.
And the next caller is Nigel.
Okay. Annabelle, do you want more time? Do you want to listen again or can you tell me what was the solution for the problem? Again. Okay, let's go. One more time.
3.54. Hi, Miranda. Well, the first thing is, have you spoken to your husband about this?
Yes, I have. He thinks I'm being difficult. He feels sorry for his ex. She's on her own. She doesn't have a partner.
Okay. Miranda, do you have any male friends? Men who are just good friends?
Yes, I have a friend called Bill. We've been friends since I was a teenager.
That's perfect. My advice is this. When your husband's ex-wife phones and asks him to go and see her, phone Bill and arrange to meet and have a drink, or go to the cinema. Every time your husband meets his ex or has a long phone call, then you meet Bill or have a long phone call. He'll soon see what's happening and he'll stop seeing his ex.
I think that's a great idea. Thank you, Catherine.
And the next...
Okay, so what was the solution that the professional is given, the expert is given, Annabelle?
when the husband call is ex-wife. She's cool and fine, and they go to the movies.
Okay.
Or for and drink.
Okay. So when the husband calls the ex-wife,
Yes.
what should the ex-wife do?
That's why it could stop Charlie is ex-wife.
Okay. So that's one solution. That's the solution, right? So the solution is she mentioned, thank you. She mentioned that if your husband is still having contact with his ex-wife, she should do the same with another friend, right? She can call another friend and maybe make his husband kind of jealous, right? To do the same thing, okay? Okay. So that was like the little listening activity. It is open, está abierto, tienen acceso. So you can like listen again and try to do it like by yourselves, like this little chart, right? Okay. So right now, what are we going to do? Right now, we're going to do this. Right now, you're going to do a little writing activity, okay? On Google Classroom. Ahorita vamos a hacer todo esto, okay? If you enter to Google Classroom, you are going to write an advice, okay, for this problem that I have here, okay? I want to ask for Mary. Can you please read the instruction that I have there? Read the problem.
Read the problem below. Give an advice to this problem. Remember to use the modal verb should, minimum 3 lines.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Alicia, can you please read the problem? My friend has. It's in the second paragraph.
My friend has this upcoming event in 3 days. She told me to be in charge of the decoration and the cake. But the problem is that I forgot about the cake. I went to every bakery, but they told me they couldn't do the specific design on time. Help, what should I do?
Perfect. So here we have a problem, right? My friend has this upcoming event in 3 days. She told me to be in charge of the decorations and the cake. But the problem is that I forgot about the cake. I went to every bakery, but they told me they couldn't do the specific design on time. Help, what should I do? So you have to give some advices, some solutions to this problem. And you have to use should, right? I am going to write it in the chat. Remember that should always goes with another verb, right? So you're suggesting something. You should, blah, blah, blah. You should do this, you should, and you put a verb and you give a solution to this problem. Okay? So go. Enter to Google Classroom. I will give you 20 minutes for this activity. Okay? You can just submit it. No lo tienen que hacer en Word. Solo directamente ahí pueden escribir la respuesta. Okay? Go do it. You have 15 to 20 minutes. It's very easy, the activity. If you have questions, you can ask me, okay? And then we will be reading all your solutions when I see your works there, okay? Hagan esto ahorita porque después vamos a leer las respuestas juntos.
Miss, sorry, no sé si nos puede dar con link.
Oh, yeah. Wait a second. The link. Wait a second. Are you here? Yeah, you're here. Okay, link. How do I send a link for this? Porque ya están como inscritos en este curso. So, let's see if I can find a link here. Yes, I can find a link. Okay. Copy and paste on Zoom. Paste. Okay, there. It's in the chat. The link.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Imagine that this is a friend. A friend is asking you for help. Okay, for help.
Ponemos el comentario ahí mismo, ¿no?
Yes. Thank you, Luis, for sending the link on WhatsApp. Okay. So, advices for your friend. If you finish, well, I can see your answers here, but if you finish, write in the chat finish, okay? So I wrote there minimum 3 lines. So try to use should 3 times, right? Like try to use the modal verb should 3 times. If you want to add more advices, that's perfect. If you can write like 5, 6 lines, that's great, okay? Try to use the modal verb should at least 3 times too, okay? Okay, Carlos wrote in the chat finish. Perfect. Remember to use the word should, okay, to give these suggestions. Okay, Jairo wrote in the chat that he finished too. Very good. Okay, let's see if I can. Yes.
I sent two commentaries because
Okay, wait, let me
I sent two commentaries because one was made with only one shoe, and then I made another with three shoes. Is that all right?
Yeah, let me check it. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I see that you use should like 3 times. Yeah, it's good. Let's see here. Okay. Who Lily. Wait, I don't know this name. This one. I want this to be longer. Lily Villasis. This should be longer, okay? Un poquito más largo, please. Longer, longer, longer. Okay, Adriana said a document, that's perfect. We're going to read all your answers. Okay, I have answers here too. Jairo, Luis, Adriana. Okay, Luis is writing, I feel like a little bit, me siento retada con la respuesta de Luis. Okay, okay. You should like write it like more friendly, right? Do it like, try to rewrite that like a suggestion. And you have to use the word should. Tienen que usar la palabra should para dar las sugerencias, ¿ok?
Yo lo mandé delante, María José, pero
Okay,
me
let's see.
salió que se fue a privado, algo así.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Let's see here. You are here with other names. I cannot identify your works. Let me close the app and enter again for I. Okay. I love these advices. It's great. Okay. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. And we're going to check your answers. Three more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes.
Miss, ¿cuánto tiempo tenemos?
You have 2 more minutes. Okay, your answers are all here. Very good. Okay, one more minute. And we're going to read the answers and then we can go to our break, okay? Okay, so let's check your answers. Let's see here. Let me refresh this again. Let me close it and open it again. Okay. Let me ask for Adri. Adri, can you please read your solution, please? Your suggestion?
Okay, Miss.
I think
I
Mhm.
I think you should look for a cake that is closest to what your friend requested,
Requested?
requested, or you should also be honest, be your friend and confess that time passed and you could not make the cake she wanted.
Great. That's a great advice. To buy a cake that is closer to the design or just to be honest. Thank you, Adri. Very good. Great solution. Let me ask now for... Yo estoy compartiendo sus trabajos para que no lo tengan que buscar. Let's see. Let's see here. Alicia, but I cannot find hers. I don't know if she's with another name here. Alicia, wait, Alicia Arguello. Did you submit yours, Alicia?
Yes, I submitted by Camila. Actually.
Oh, Camila, I'm sorry. Okay, Camila. Wait a second. Camila. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Where is... Okay, here. Okay, I found it. Okay, can you read your solution, please? First of all.
Okay, first of all, you should check and find a design that can be similar with the first design or a design that fits with the theme of the event. You should inform your friend about the situation and apologize for the oversight. And you should ask her if she likes the new design or if there are alternative solutions.
Great. Good solution. Thank you, Camila. Very good. Let me ask now for Allison. Allison, did you submit your answer? Okay, wait a second. Let me find it. Are you with your same name or do you have another name here?
Alverne.
Alverne. Okay, perfect. This one. Okay, go.
Well, maybe you should be honest with her that if you forgot the cake and the decoration that you were in charge of, that you ask that all the bakeries and they tell you that it's not possible at the moment to make the model of the decoration as asked you for. Well, you should tell her another decoration recommendation that is easier to make but similar to the original.
Okay. So you're giving like a different cake, but not the exact cake, right? Thank you,
Yes,
Alison.
yes.
Very good. Great solutions. Good advices. Okay, let me ask now for Annabelle. I think I saw yours over, I think it's here. Wait, did you submit your text, Annabelle?
Yes, miss.
Yes, okay, let me find it. Are you with another name? Wait a second. Annabelle, Annabelle, Annabelle. Ah, okay, perfect. Here, thank you. You should.
You should consider order and self time and decorate is yourself and no.
Another option.
Another option could be to ask my friends for
Friends. Recommendations.
recommendation if they have any baking skills that can self in things.
Okay, so ask for other friends' help. Right? Good. Thank you. Very good, Annabelle. Let me ask now for Betsy. Betsy. Let's see. Where is yours? Okay, here. Can you please read your advice, please?
Yes. I look. Yeah. You should consult with the rest of your friends, if possible, by a different one, and they should try to find a case similar to the one they already had planned. Another option would be that you should remake the cake yourself.
Perfect. Thank you, Betsy. Very good. So a lot of you said the same solution, right? Everybody said, well, the majority said that to make the cake yourself, to try to do it by yourself. Good. Thank you, Betsy. Very good. Let me ask now for Bianca. Let me find here Bianca's text. Bianca.
It's the who said Natalia.
Oh, Natalia.
Yeah.
Wait, I have here two Natalias. This is Natalie Coro and where are you? Oh,
There.
here, Natalia Pinos. Perfect. Go.
And hey, you should try to do the cake by yourself. I'm sure that your friend will love the cake. Maybe you should go to another city, the closest, and try to find the cake that you need. Another option is tell your friend the truth. You should be honest with him. He's gonna understand if you find the correct words. You can do it.
Perfect. Good motivation. Thank you. Thank you, Bianca. Do you prefer Bianca or Natalia?
Both are perfect to me.
Okay, good. Very good, Bianca. Good advices. Very good.
Yeah.
Let me ask now for Bianca. Carlos, can you please read your text, please?
Sure. You should explore alternative options, such as ordering a simple cake design that can be done quickly or attempting to make the cake yourself if possible. Additionally, you should consider checking online cake delivery service that might offer expedited options. Remember, in such situations, the effort and gesture should be priorities over a perfect design.
Prioritize over a perfect design. Good. Yeah. We cannot always have like the perfect X thing that we want, right? The effort should be enough. Okay, thank you, Carlos. Good advice. Very good. Okay, guys, I am going to stop there. After the break, we're going to continue with reading the advices and we're going to continue having more speaking activities. Vamos a tener más actividades de trabajos orales. You have to continue to try to lose the fear of talking, okay? So right now it's 7:49. You can go to your break. You have 20 minutes. Let's be back at, let's see, 7:50, 7:50, 8:10. 8:10. I'm sorry, back at 8:10. Okay? Go. You can go to your break now. I am going to set the timer, 20 minutes. Okay. There. Okay, guys, come back, please. Let's continue with the class. I am going to take the attendance again. Okay, turn on your camera so we can continue. Okay, I'm going to take the attendance. You can say present or here. Allison?
Here.
Okay. Mary? Okay, wait, let me see. Mary. Okay, I cannot see Mary. Alicia?
Here.
Okay, thank you. Cesar? No, Cesar is not here today. Betsy?
Here, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Emily? Emily?
Miss, a ella se le apagó la computadora, no se le podía aceptar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me check. Oh, yeah, she's in the waiting room. Okay, Emily's here. Thank you, Doris. Natalie?
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Claudia?
Here, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Daniela?
Here, Miss.
Thank you. Elkin? Elkin is not here. No. Ruby?
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Jairo?
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, Doris?
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Adriana?
Present, Miss.
Perfect. Cristina?
Present.
Oh, very good. Luis?
Present, teacher.
Okay. María Alejandra?
Here.
Very good. Bianca?
Present, teacher.
Very good. Anabel?
Present, Miss.
Very good. María José?
Present, Miss.
Perfect. Leonel?
Presente, Miss.
Thank you. Sophie? Okay, let me see if Sophie is going to write in the chat. Yeah, Sophie's there. Thank you. Fidel?
Present, Miss.
Thank you. Carlos?
Present.
Thank you. And Lisbeth? Okay, very good. Okay, Mary's here. I don't know if Mary's having problems with the internet. Okay, so let's continue. Advices. Let me share the screen. And then we're going to do a group activity, okay? Let's see here. Okay, let me show you the attendance. This is today's attendance. We didn't have last week's attendance because it was a holiday, right? Okay, so let me share with you again Google Classroom. And we were with Claudia. Okay, let's go with Claudia now. Let me find Claudia's advice. Let's see. Okay, wait a second. Let me see if it's here. Did you submit your here it is, Claudia. Okay. Can you read your advice, please?
Okay. You should talk to your friend and explain to her that you forget about the cake, but you can get another one. I think she should understand what happened and able to have another cake since it was involuntary for forgetfulness.
Forgetfulness. Very good. Yeah, that's a great advice, right? To try to explain the situation to the friend. Thank you, Claudia. Very good. Perfect. Let's go now with Cristina. Let's see. Let me find her advice. Cristina. Let's see, where is it? Here. Can you please read your advice, Cristina?
I think you should contact a design company online and set a specific day and time so you don't forget. I wish you luck.
Great. Okay, so now we're going with a more like professional solution, right? Great. Thank you, Cristina. Let me ask now for Daniela. Daniela, let me see if yours is here. Okay, let me go to the other side. Dani. If your Google Classroom is under another name, tell me, okay? There, Dani.
The advice I could give is to send the cake without the specific design because absolutely it takes time, but I should make a cake that is a bit simple with the logo but looks pretty. Will be
Great. Thank you, Daniela. Very good. Good advice. To have a cake, but with not such a complicated design. Very good. Let me ask now for Doris. I think yours is here. Let me find it. Doris. There. Can you please read your advice, Doris?
Okay. I should have an honest conversation with my friend that you forgot and that you bought a cake and that you made the decoration as similar as you go.
Okay, very good. Good advice. Can you repeat after me? Conversation.
Conversation.
And decoration.
And decoration.
Good, very good. That's the pronunciation, okay? They have like a similar pronunciation. Conversation and decoration, okay? Great, Doris, thank you. Let me ask now for Emily. Can you please read your advice? Let me find it there.
In my opinion, you should tell the truth to your friend, explaining that it was your mistake for getting the cake, and you should apologize to her, promising that you will not fail her again. You should also tell her that you have a solution, which is to buy a simple cake, so as not to ruin the event.
Perfect. Very good, Emily. Okay, repeat after me to make a little correction. Promising.
Promising.
Good, very good. Thank you, Emily. Very good. Let me ask now for Fidel. Let me check Fidel's advice. Let me find it. Fidel. Oh, did you submit your text, Fidel?
Donde dice Mariana Macías, es que
Oh, okay. Okay. Sí lo vi. Let's see. There.
sí.
Good, go.
My advice on what you should do is to be honest with your friend, and tell him that you will not be able to do what I
Entrusted.
trust to you we do too, lack of time. What Anne should do is another answer why.
Perfect. Yeah, to doing another simple way, right? Very good, Fidel. Thank you. Let me ask now for Jairo. Can you please read your text?
Okay, let's go. You should look for an alternative to be able to complete and carry out what was requested. You should also look for optional place if the other place are closed.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you, Jairo. Now, let me go with Leonel. I think I saw... Wait.
En la parte inferior, miss.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, perfect. There.
Okay, you should consider ordering a plate cake. Another option could be to ask a baker for recommendation or decoration the cake.
Decorating the cake.
Decorating the cake, okay.
Perfect. Very good. Yeah. We can ask
Yeah.
for others people recommendations. Very good. Thank you, Leonel. Let me ask now for Lisbeth. Let me see. Where is Lisbeth? Text. Wait. Me avisa si lo paso. It's because sometimes Oh, okay, there.
Aleli.
Okay, perfect. You're a Lily. Okay, go.
I should be at a store or look for internet the recipe to prepare a cake in whose 5 minutes. For your decoration, use
Materials.
materials that you may have open using creativity.
Creativity. Very good. So she can make the cake by herself. Very good. Thank you, Lisbeth. Let's go now with Luis. There. The one that I feel like a little bit attacked. Can you read your solution?
Yes. I'm decoration, no problem. The problem is the cake. It should have the one that is lifted be the song. The replay is an emergency like the one that is unperfect.
Okay, very good. That's a good advice. Repeat after me.
What?
To replace it.
To replace it?
In an emergency.
In an emergency. Oh, yes.
Okay. In that part, like an emergency, you can connect it. Ahí lo pueden conectar. An emergency. Except you can say, instead of saying an emergency, you can say an emergency, right? You combine the N with the E. Ahí juntan la N y la E, right? An emergency. Okay, sounds better. Thank you, Luis. Very good. Let's go now with Maria Alejandra. Let me find, okay, there. Can you please read your advice, Maria Alejandra?
Yes. I think you should look for another design because the point is to have a cake on the event. Then you should talk to your friend and ask him or her if there is no problem with that. Maybe you can keep the flavor and not the design. Finally, you should look for that specific design in a bakery out of the city.
Great advice. Okay, so we can keep the flavor, but not the same design, or just try to find it in another city. Okay, great effort. Very good. Thank you, Maria Alejandra. Let me ask now for, okay, we're almost there. Maria Jose. Let me see. There. Can you please read your text, please?
You should consider looking for quick and easy cake recipes that you can make home to save the day. You should ask friends or family for help to speed up the process and make sure everything goes well on time.
Perfect, Maria Jose. Very good. Great advice. Perfect. Yeah, we can ask for other people to make it faster, right? Very good. Let's go now with Natalie. Let's see. There. Can you please read your advice, Natalie?
Okay, miss. You should be honest with your friend and say that due to circumstances, you
Circumstances?
forgot, excuse me, circumstances,
Mm-hmm.
you forgot about his order, but that you will never this
Nevertheless?
nevertheless, okay, you nevertheless
Mm-hmm.
get a cake similar to what he ordered and do enjoy in harmony together.
Great. Very good, Natalie. Just one little thing. When you said get a cake similar, switch them. Get a similar cake. Okay? Ahí lo haces un switch. Okay? Get a similar cake, not a cake similar. Okay? Very good.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Natalie. Let's go now with Ruby. I saw Ruby's text here. Here. Okay, Ruby, can you please read your advice, please?
I think you should find a close friend who is a pastry chef and he should help you make your friends case the fast.
Perfect. Okay. Ask for a friend to make it faster. Very good. Thank you, Ruby. And now let's go with Sophie. I don't know if she can talk. You cannot turn on your microphone, right, Sophie? Yeah. I think if Sophie could, she will talk. Okay, it's okay. Let me ask now for the last one, Leonel. No. No, wait. You already said it. Usted ya lo
Ok.
dijo, ¿no? Solo que está en dos
Sí,
dispositivos,
sí.
¿verdad?
Sí, lo puse en la
Okay.
parte. Ajá,
Yeah.
gracias.
Yes, sí, ya me acordé. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that was the little individual activity, right? I have to check this activity, the last week's activity. So very good. So now what are we going to do? We're going to do like the same thing, but in groups and with other problems, okay? So let me show you here. Let me stop sharing and show you here the topic for the group activity. It's the same, like the same dynamic, right? We're going to write an advice. Did everybody read? Todos leyeron, ¿verdad? No se me escapó nadie. I hope not. Okay, very good. So what are we going to do? I will show you later where can you have access to the activity. So here you have like a website, right? It's called goodadvice.com. And you have two problems. In groups, you can choose problem 1, right? In groups, you can choose problem 1 or problem 2. And you're going to give advices, right? So I want to ask for Claudia. Can you please read the first problem that we have? My best friend.
My best friend wants to borrow some money to help her buy a car. I have the money and she says she'll pay me back next year. But I am worried that it's not a good idea to lend money to friends. What should I do?
Perfect, Claudia. Thank you. So we have this person that wants to borrow money for a car. And we know that buying a car can be expensive, right? Depending on the car, it can go from 10,000, 20,000, who knows, right? And she's going to pay her next year. That's a lot of time, but she's worried that she's not going to pay her back. It's a bad idea to lend money to friends. So that's a problem, right? What should I do? Right? In groups, you're going to decide, you're going to write a little paragraph, just like what you did right now, 3-line paragraph with some advices, okay? And let's go with problem number 2. Betsy, can you please read problem number 2? My friend Anna.
My friend Anna has gone away on holiday for 2 weeks and looking after her cat. Yesterday I could find the cat anywhere. My friend is coming home in 3 days. I am desperate.
Desperate.
Desperate. Should I phone her now and tell her? What should I do?
Perfect. Okay, so this problem is like a little bit funny for me. She lost her friend's cat. She don't know where the cat is, and she was taking care of the cat, right? So what should she do? Should she be honest with her, or what? What solution do you have? To buy another cat? I don't know, right? To buy a similar cat and tell your friend that that is her cat? I don't know, right? So with your groups, you're going to choose problem 1. You can choose only one, right? Problem 1 or problem 2, and you're going to give an advice for this problem. And remember that you have to use should. That's the modal verb that you have to use. Should plus any verb. You should, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you should, and whatever you want to suggest, okay? Now, that's the activity. Where are you going to submit it? ¿En dónde lo van a subir? Let me show you right now. Okay, this is in here. It's in the same section, okay? Let's go for I. Okay, let me go. No, this is old. Okay, so here we have 8A, right? En el mismo mosaico que hemos estado trabajando, you're going to go down and down. We already did this. We already talked about this. We're not going to do that yet. Okay. We're not going to do that yet. Here it is. Está al final del último mosaico. Okay. Here you have writing. There you have like the explanation. You're going to click here. And then you should have like a box to upload the text, right? Ahí a ustedes les sale el cuadro para subir el texto, okay? So I am going to put you in groups. Remember that you have to... Wait, let me read a message.
Una pregunta, ¿podemos hacerlo como que por ideas o tenemos que hacer un párrafo?
A paragraph, like you are like talking to a friend. Como más redactado, no tan puntual, okay?
¿Y de cuántas líneas?
You can make it 3 lines. Okay. 3 to 5, okay? Wait a second, Emily Grow. Yes, Emily, si tienes la asistencia, no te preocupes, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Recién leo tu mensaje. Okay, remember that you have to use should plus the verb, the action that you are suggesting, okay? Okay, let me see. We are 25. 25, that means 23 groups of 4. 6 times 4. Okay, let's see. 6 groups. No, 4 groups I'm going to make. No. It's going to be too easy. If we make it of 3 lines, let's make 5 groups. Let's see. 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 1 minute. Okay, let's see. If we have 5 groups, in each group we have 5 people. If I make it 6 groups, it's going to be less. Let's make it 6. Okay, let's make it 7. Okay, 7 groups. Okay, so group 1 is going to be Adri, Bianca, Carlos, and Doris. Group 2 is going to be Alison, Claudia, Luis, and Maria Jose. Group 3 is going to be Anabel, Fidel, and Leonel. Group 4, Daniela, Maria Alejandra, Sophie. And group 5, Alicia, Lisbeth, Ruby. Group 6, Cristina, Emily. Wait, but Leonel is 2 times. Leonel está en 2 dispositivos. So, ¿cómo hago ahí?
Sí, ya
Mm,
con Fidel. Estoy con Fidel. Sí, está bien.
¿Con cuál dispositivo lo dejo? ¿Con el que dice Leonel o con Wilfrido? Porque como están 2 dispositivos, se va a ir a 2 grupos diferentes.
El que está al final, el que está al final. O puede ser con cualquiera de los dos, no importa. Igual yo ya lo verifico con esto.
Yeah, okay.
Con Leonel podría ser, con Leonel. Gracias.
Okay, perfect, with Leonel. So, no, let me do it again. Wait. Let's
Gracias.
make it, yeah, don't worry. Let's make it 6. Yeah, let's make it 6. A ver, entonces, let me check. Leonel is going to be on group 1. And then let me check where is Wilfrido. No. Simplemente en uno no acepte el grupo. Solo en un dispositivo acepte como que el trabajo grupal. ¿Ok?
Listo, Miss. ¿En cuál grupo está Fidel para poder no confundirme?
Okay, let me do it again. Let me do 5 groups. It's easier for me. Okay, Fidel is going to be on group 1. Y Leonel está en group 5. Entonces acepte el de Leonel, el grupo 5, la sala 5.
Ya, Miss. Gracias.
Okay, you will have 15 minutes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I will be going to the groups visiting you, okay? Bye-bye, go. Oh, Valeria. Wait, no, it's María Alejandra.
Sí, soy yo, se me apagó la computadora, perdón.
It's okay, don't worry. We're going to do a group activity, okay? Did you hear the explanation?
Sí, sí, yo hice las preguntas de lo del párrafo y todo.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, I will send you to a group now, okay? Let me see.
Thank you.
Okay, you're going to group 5, okay? Let's see. Group 5. Okay, go.
Pueden mandar por aquí la parte que corresponde.
Okay, guys, hello. So what problem did you choose? Did you choose
Recién vamos a trabajar, dice.
El segundo.
the second
Ahí es.
problem
Sí,
Sí, second.
about the disappear cat?
Yes.
Okay, I want to see what advice do you have for that. Okay, so remember that everybody is going to have the same paragraph. Todos tienen que tener el mismo párrafo y pongan los integrantes, right? Doris, Fidel, Lisbeth, Ruby, and your paragraph. Y todos suben lo mismo, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I am going to go to another class.
Recording in progress.
Okay, guys, so what problem did you choose in your group?
The first one.
About the lending the money?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so remember that you have to write your names, right? Carlos, Bianca, Maria Jose, and Claudia, and then you write your paragraph, okay? And
Okay.
everybody sends the same thing to the platform. Okay, very good. I'm going to visit another group. Okay. Okay, guys, hello. Okay, guys, so as a group, what problem did you choose? What problem did you choose?
Problem 1, Miss.
About lending the money?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Great, Sophie. First one. So remember that you have to write the names, right? Alicia, Betsy, Annabelle, and Sophie. And then you write your paragraph, okay? Y todos suben lo mismo. Okay, guys? Okay, very good. I am going to visit another group. 1, 2, 3, okay.
En el otro que dice escrito.
Okay, guys, hello.
So,
What problem did you choose? What problem? Number
I'm probably que el gat,
The disappeared cat?
Se perdió y en Chifa se lo
Okay.
llevó.
I want to see what are you going to do. That's very funny. I want to see your paragraph, okay? So remember to write the name, right? Alison, Adriana, and Luis, right? You write the names of the people that are in your group, and then the solution. Y todos suben lo mismo, okay?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Got it. Another group.
Yeah. Solo
Okay, guys, hello. What problem did you choose to solve? Which problem?
Problem 2.
The disappeared cat?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So remember that you have to write all the people that are in this group, right? Leonel, Emily, Daniela, and Maria Alejandra. And then you write the solution and then you submit the same. Okay? Todos suben lo mismo a la plataforma. Okay? Okay, very good. I am going to visit another group.
Recording in
Record. Okay, let's wait for the rest. Okay, did you finish? Could you finish on time? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Yeah? Okay, very good. So we can continue then. Okay. There are more that are joining. Okay, let's wait for the rest. Okay, I think we're complete. So did everybody finish? Yeah? Okay, I hope that everybody finished. So how was the activity? Easy, difficult? What do you think?
Finish, miss.
Did you come with the advices for the problems? Yeah? Did you come up with great advices? Yes or no? No? Yes? You don't like talking? You're not talking too much today. Okay, since you don't want to talk, at the end we're going to do more speaking activities, okay? Okay. So before we do the speaking activity, one last speaking activity, we're going to review one more time. And this is going to be the last time. Es la última vez, okay? This is going to be the last time that we review this topic about 2 plus infinitive and gerund, okay? We're going to do one last activity and then we're like going to continue with another grammar topic, okay? Let's see if you remember. So let me make this bigger. So,
pregunta, perdón.
yes.
Es que acabo de abrir la actividad, recién la iba a enviar y no me sale como para enviarla en texto, lo tengo que subir en Word.
Ah, okay. Well, can you do it?
No, sí, sí, pero
yeah.
Ahí. Bueno.
Yeah, don't worry. Paste it and just submit it on Word. Porque no sé cómo se les visualiza a ustedes como en modo estudiante. Entonces, si no les sale el cuadro de texto, péganlo en Word y lo suben.
Sí, yo le iba a juntar lo que ya tenemos en el chat, porque hicimos un grupo de chat. Entonces, pero no coge para agregarlo, sino que tengo que subirlo en Word. ¿Nos podría dar un tiempito para subirlo en Word, por favor?
Claro, claro. Yes.
Gracias.
O lo pueden tener ahí y lo suben después de la clase, no se preocupen. ¿Ya? Don't worry.
Ya, listo, Miss. Okay.
Okay. So, let's see if you remember. So, 2 plus infinitive. In what situations, like after what, we can use a verb in infinitive? Who remembers? We can use infinitive after what? After?
Adjective.
An adjective. Can you tell me one example? After an adjective? Who can tell me one example using adjective and an infinitive verb?
It's easy to learn French.
It's easy to learn French. Very good. It's easy to learn French. Excellent. So here we have the adjective, right? We can also use 2 plus infinitive after what?
Verbs.
Verbs, right? Can you tell me one example?
I hate to be late.
I hate to be late. Very good. To be, it's the infinitive, right? And after what else we can use infinitive? After a question, what? Question? A question word. Who can tell me one example using question words?
She told me what to do.
She told me what to do, right? Okay, very good. So sometimes, like depending on the situation, you can use 2 plus infinitive or you can use gerund, right? Sometimes it sounds correct in both ways, okay? But remember that when we do the activity on the platform, They only accept one. So we can always like do it again, okay? So let's see. And how do we, what is a gerund verb? Who remembers? At the end of the verb, what do we have at the end of the verb? What was the suffix?
ing.
Ing, right? So can you tell me one sentence using gerund?
I
One
love
sentence
playing
using
baseball.
gerund. Perfect, thank you. I love playing baseball. So sometimes if you want to say I love to play baseball, that's correct. If you want to say I love playing baseball, that's correct. But they recommend using gerund. And in the platform, they will accept, like, when you're talking about likes and dislikes, to use gerund, okay? So let's see. Now that we like reviewed this, we are going to do the activity on the platform. And you're going to find the activity on the 7B, en el penúltimo mosaico, no en el último que estamos haciendo ahora, okay? Let me show you. So here you have like the green picture, right? 8A, it's before that. El penúltimo. We're going to do this one.
Oh, yeah.
This is the name of the activity. Reading the digital way. That's the name of the activity. Let me write it in the chat so you can find it. It's 7B workbook, el penúltimo mosaico. Okay, and the activity is called activity 1D, reading the digital way. Okay, it's in the chat. So it's a very big text. We have to analyze the text and see if we are going to complete the boxes using 2 plus infinitive or using gerund. Okay? So we have read, use, buy, carry, travel, look for, show, read, not lose, borrow, lend, read, take, charge. Okay? So I want to ask for Daniela. Can you please read the instruction?
Complete the text with the correct form of the verbs in brackets, ing form or infinitive.
Thank you, Daniela. Very good. So, Daniela, you again, what's the title of the text?
Reading the digital way.
So, thank you, Daniela. So, before we begin, what do you think is this text about? According to the title, what do you think is this text about? What do you think is this about?
Lo que me han contado.
Okay, wait a second. Let me go with Claudia and then with, who else was talking? And Anabel, right? Okay, first Claudia, go.
Digital?
Yeah, digital what? If we're talking about reading something, what can we read? We can read. We can read books, right? So maybe we're going to learn a little bit more about digital books, not the physical, the books that we know with real paper. Maybe they're going to talk about digital books like Kindle. Kindle is one that it's very like known, right? So let's go. Let's complete the first sentence. I am going to do the first one, okay? So let's see, let me center it there. Okay. Reading the digital way. Many of us who love, we have the verb read, are changing our habits. So many of us who love reading, because we are talking about something that we like, something that we love to do. Love reading, okay? Love to read, it sounds good, but they recommend to use ing. So love reading, okay? Who can continue? Today, anyone, today, let's see, who can tell me the next one?
Today, a lot of us have decided to use e-readers.
Excellent, very good. Today, a lot of us have decided to use e-readers. Perfect. That means like maybe like an iPad kind of thing where you can read there, right? Very good. Who can continue to use e-readers and what?
To buy.
Yeah, and so we stop to buy traditional books. So they're stopping by there, like some people, they don't go to like for example to Mr. Books, or I don't know, here we have another like library, La Librería Española, right? The people are stopping, they are not buying traditional books anymore. They're like downloading the virtual books on their iPads, on their laptops, on their phones, right? Okay, here's one thing. We stop to buy. It's not to stop. It's not to buy. We have to use gerund here. So what's the gerund of buy?
Buying.
Buying. Yeah, we have to use, it sounds better. And so we stop buying traditional books. That means when we are using gerund, in this case, that means that we are stopping an action that we were doing in the past. Okay? We are stopping an action that we were doing in the past, so we are going to use ing. Okay, buying. We're stopping that action that is buying, okay? Let's continue here. Who can continue? E-readers. E-readers have a number of advantages. They are what?
To carry.
Can you read everything, please? They are
very easy to carry.
Okay, very good. They are very easy to carry. Easy, adjective, okay? They are very easy to carry. Perfect. Who can continue? So they are what? So they are ideal for people who like. We are talking about something that we like, something that we love to do. What do we use? Infinitive of or gerund?
Gerund.
Gerald.
Okay, so what's the answer?
Traveling.
Traveling, perfect, okay. Remember that in this case, we're going to use traveling with 2 L's because this is the British version, okay? In the American US version is with 1 L, okay? Traveling, perfect. Who like traveling? Who can continue? If you're abroad, and you don't have anything
to read,
okay. You don't need what? Need, it's a verb. You don't need
to look for.
To look for, very good. Can you read everything, please? To look for?
To look for a bookshop that as book is your language. You can download it as a what do you say?
Digital.
Digital book.
Perfect, thank you. So yes. So imagine that you're traveling, right? You're in the car, you're in an airplane, and you want to read something, and the book is very, very big, like you don't have to do that. You can like download the book and read it. You can download a lot of books in one in one, like in your iPad or in your phone, and you can have access to a lot of things to read instead of bringing your traditional books, right? Very good. So there are a lot of advantages. So who wants to continue? In addition to this, e-readers are very private. So you don't need what?
To show people.
To show people, can you continue?
What you are reading.
Perfect.
Finally, when you finish reading.
Reading, very good. Continue.
Reading a book, you no longer have to find room for it on a bookshelf.
Perfect, thank you. Very good. So when you finish reading a book, it's not going to be like there, like taking a space in your bedroom, right? You just have it there in your phones or whatever. Perfect, let's continue. However, there are some disadvantages. Sorn, I don't know if that is like a British word. Let me see what is sorn. Sorn. Wait a second. Sorn. Okay. Sorn. Sorn means it's like saying some, but I think that sorn, it's a British word. Okay. It can be some or sorn. Okay. However, there are sorn disadvantages. Sorn people say their eyes hurt if they spend a long time what? A long time
To look.
It's an action that we continue doing when we are reading. So we have to use gerund.
Looking.
What's the gerund of look? Looking, right? Claudia, can you please finish reading the oh, no, se me acabó el tiempo. Wait. Don't check the answers. No. Looking, very good. Thank you, Claudia. Okay, wait, let me write it again. Looking, where is looking? Here. Okay, sorry, can you read the complete sentence? Some people Claudia, can you please read it? Some people, and you finish to the next period.
Looking at the screen.
Looking at the screen. Very good. So yeah.
Also, you have to be careful. Be careful not to lose.
Not to lose. Continue.
Your e-reader or you lose at your books.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you. So reading in a digital way, it's good, but your eyes can hurt, right? Because of the light of the screen, right? Let me complete here again, everything real fast. Here is reading, to use, buying, to carry, traveling, to read, to look for, to show, reading, no, to read. Oh no, here's reading. Yeah, reading. Okay, let's continue. As well as this, if a friend would like, we have the verb borrow. Would like. As well as this is a friend would like to borrow or borrowing. As well as this, if a friend would like to. What do you think?
To borrow.
Yeah, to borrow. As well as your friend would like borrowing a book you read. Yes, very good. Bianca, can you read everything, please? As well as
this, if a friend would like to borrow a book you've read, you can't offer.
You can
Lend,
offer.
lend to him, lending to them.
Lending.
Perfect, very good. Lending it to them. Very good, thank you. Carlos, can you continue, please? With an e-reader.
Sorry, I couldn't mute me.
Don't worry.
With an
There.
e-reader, you can only go on reading as long as the battery lasts.
Continue.
So you have to remember to take your charger.
Okay, let's see. Here is reading. Okay, you can only go on reading as long as the battery lasts, so you have to remember.
To take
In
your
that,
charger.
we have to use gerund there. What's the gerund form of take?
To take.
The gerund form. Oh, no, wait, it's okay. No, it's to take. Me equivoqué yo, sorry. It's okay, it's to take. To remember to take your charger. Yeah, we have to use infinitive there. Very good. And the last one, with you, and you mustn't forget the battery. You mustn't forget what? To charge or forget charging?
To charge.
To charge, yeah. Okay, let's finish this. Check. Oh, that was my mistake. Oh, wait, we have a little mistake there. Is to lend. Let me read. You can offer to lend it to them. Yeah. For me, it sounds good lending, but okay, to lend. And here is to look for, but I made a mistake. Yo tuve un error de tipeo aquí. To look for. Okay, guys, I will give you now 3 minutes so you can finish this activity on your platform. If you finish, write in the chat, finish, so we can continue, okay?
Miss, disculpe, ¿dónde estaba la actividad?
Oh, yeah, let me show you. The activity was... Está en el penúltimo mosaico. Está en el penúltimo mosaico y se llama... Voy a ponerlo en el chat. Activity 1D, Reading the Digital Way. Ahí está en el chat. That's the name of the activity. Está en el penúltimo mosaico. Okay. Betsy finish. Very good. Carlos finished too. Perfect.
Yes, intento subir el Word, pero no me permite subir el documento.
¿Lo puedes subir?
No, no puedo, no me lo permite.
¿Y de qué más?
Pero no.
¿Qué te sale?
Me sale que el tipo de archivo documento Word 2007 no se acepta.
A mí me salió lo mismo, pero yo lo cambié de Word al PDF y sí me aceptó ahí.
Ya.
El Word no lo acepta.
Súbanlo en PDF. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Leonel.
Gracias.
In PDF. Súbanlo en PDF. Yes.
Gracias.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks to you. Okay, let's see who else finish. Okay, finish. 2 more minutes, and then we're going to do another little activity. We're going to do 2 more activities on this group in this section,
Yes.
and then we finish.
Please. No, la plataforma. No, no tengo access. No access.
No access?
No.
Oh. Okay, wait a second. ¿Para hacer esta actividad? Your microphone. Está en el penúltimo mosaico. Try to find it. Igualmente la actividad va a quedar abierta para que la puedan hacer en caso de que no alcanzaron ahora, ¿ok? Don't worry. Okay, 1 more minute and I continue. Okay, so right now, what are we going to do? In the same section, en el mismo mosaico, en el penúltimo mosaico, we're going to do this. Okay, wait a second. La actividad está abierta, Luis. Look. Está en este de aquí. Let me send you the link of the activities. También puedo enviarles directamente el link de las actividades. Wait a second. Let me click here and copy, paste. Intenta ahí. Okay, there. Intente ahí. There's like the direct link for the activity. Okay, so the next activity that we're going to do is, oh, I have to go down again. We're going to read some sentences and then we're going to identify the meaning of that sentence. So, for example, it's this one. Listen. This one. Penúltimo mosaico. It's called 2A. Match the sentences 1-6 with definitions AF. Okay? This activity. Wait, it's not open. Okay, there. Let's see if I can send the exact link. Les voy a enviar el link de la actividad que haremos ahora, a ver si tienen acceso directamente. Paste. There you have it. So first link, first activity, second link, second activity that we're doing right now. This one is very short and easy. Okay, let's see. What do we have to do? Adri, can you please read the instruction, please?
Match the sentence 1-6 with definitions at AF.
Perfect. So we have here 6 sentences and we have 6 like options, right? A mí me sale en desorden. Okay, let's try. Traten de leer y no solo fijarse en los números, okay? Because I have 1, 5, 2, 6, 4, 3. And this is something that I cannot like have control on how do the activities like display, okay? So sorry for that. Okay, so here we have the first part and then we have here some definitions, okay? So I would like to ask for, let's see, Fidel, can you please read sentence number 1, please? He hates.
Number 1, he hates doing the housework.
Perfect, thank you. Housework, very good. That means that he hates washing the dishes, brooming, doing the bed, all that stuff, right? Let me ask for Lisbeth. Can you please read number 5?
He spends hours chatting online.
He spent hours chatting online. Very good. Let me ask now for Betsy. Can you please read number 2?
He feels like going for a run.
Perfect, thank you. Emily, can you please read number 6?
He loves being with his friends.
Very good, thank you. Let me ask for Maria Jose. Can you please read number 4? Wait a second. There.
He's play football.
Perfect. And the last one, Doris, can you please read number 3? Doris, can you please read number 3? He doesn't. Oh, can she hear me? Okay, let me ask for Ruby. Ruby, can you please read number 3?
He doesn't mind cooking all the meals.
Okay, repeat after me. Mind.
Mind.
Perfect. Thank you, Ruby. So we have to see what's the real meaning. If it's a positive, meaning or a negative one. Okay. And now we have here all the options, right? Claudia, can you please read all the options that we have?
Okay. C, he really doesn't like it. E, he wants to do it now. D, he does it a lot. A, he doesn't do it anymore. F, he really likes it. And B, it is okay for him to do it.
Perfect. Very good. So let's begin. So number 1, he hates doing the housework. So what do you think does that mean? He hates doing the housework. He really doesn't like it. He wants to do it. He does it a lot. He doesn't do it anymore. He really likes it. Or it's okay for him to do it. Which one would you choose? He hates doing the housework.
Letter C.
He really does. Can you read it?
He really doesn't like it.
Very good. He hates doing the housework. He really doesn't like it. Perfect. Thank you. Let's go with number 5. He spent hours chatting online. What does that mean?
Letter F.
Can you read it?
He really likes it.
He really likes to chat. Very good. Thank you. Let's go with number 2. He feels like going for a run. He feels right now to go for a run, to exercise a little bit. Which one would you choose? What's the meaning of that?
He wants to do it now.
Okay, perfect. He wants to do it now. Very good. Maybe he doesn't do it all the time, but in this moment, he wants to do it. He has like a feeling of doing it. Let's go with number 6. He loves being with his friends. Which one would you choose? Anyone? He loves being with his friends. What does that mean? Is that positive? Is that negative? Which one will you choose?
It's positive. I think he does it a lot.
He does that a lot. Very good. Let's see. Okay, very good. Number 4, he says stop playing football. He says stop playing football.
He doesn't do it anymore.
Great, very good. That means that he was doing that in the past, and right now in the present, he's going to stop, right? So that just becomes past. He doesn't do it anymore. And the last one, he doesn't mind cooking all the meals. He doesn't mind.
It's okay for him to do it.
Yeah. That means that he really doesn't care, right? He can cook or he cannot cook. For him, it's okay. Okay, let's finish this. No.
Please.
Oh,
I got
wait a
question.
second. Yes, tell me. Tell me, Carlos.
Isn't it better to change he does it a lot for he really likes it? Because
Yeah, let's change it. Let's change it right now. So here we have. For he spent, okay, now that I'm trying to do it one more time, the order is going to change, okay? El orden varía cada vez que lo hacen. So let's see. Number 5, he really likes it. You want to change that, right? He spent hours chatting online. We chose before he really likes it. With which one do you think
he
we
does it a
should
lot.
switch? He does it a lot. Okay. Yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, you're right. He does it a lot. He chats a lot. Yeah. Okay, and this one was good. He doesn't do it anymore. Then we have number 2. He wants to do it now. Number 3. It's okay for him to do it. Number 6. We're switching that. He loves being with friends. He does it a lot. He is always with his friends. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good observation. He really doesn't like it. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. Mi error otra vez. I chose incorrect. This one is, number 6 is, okay, here we have the answers. Number 6 is, he really likes it. There. Here you have like the feedback. Tiene ahí como la retroalimentación, right? Okay, if you finish, write in the chat, finish, and we can do one more activity and we finish. You're free. We're not going to do the speaking activity. We're going to do it tomorrow, okay? One more activity and we finish. 2 minutes. And I continue. Okay, one more minute. Very good. The last activity that we're going to do is a listening activity. We're going to listen and then choose the correct answer. Okay? So this activity, it's in the same section of activities, en el mismo mosaico que estamos ahorita, en el penúltimo. Let's see, I will send the link. 7B. Okay. Okay, we're going to do. Es la última actividad. It's called listening. 4B, listen to 5 speakers talking about when and where they sing. Let me copy the link and send it to you so you can find it faster. Okay.
Es una consulta. Este de aquí está en actividad 7B.
Sí, 7B, en el penúltimo.
Ajá, una que dice 2.8. Match the sentences 1.6.
Yes, with the definitions AF, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes. Ese fue el que acabamos de hacer, yes. Okay, now we're going to do same section, mismo mosaico. At the end, you go at the end. You're going to find this. I just sent a link in the chat. We're going to listen to 5 speakers talking about when and where they sing, right? So here we have, for example, a speaker 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're going to drag the correct letter, right? And here you have like each information for each speaker. So I want to ask for Daniela, can you please read the letter A, please?
She does a lot of singing at work.
Thank you. So we have here he/she. We don't know if it's a man or a woman. So that's why you have the slash there, like 2 options, okay? Thank you. She does a lot of singing at work. So we have to see who likes to sing at work. 1, 2, 3, or 5, right? Which person, okay? Jairo, can you please read letter B, please? He or she.
Okay, one more.
Letter B.
He doesn't mean singing badly in front of badly in front of other people.
Perfect. Can you repeat after me with this word too? Mind.
Mind.
Perfect. Mind, not mean, mind. Very good. Thank you. He or she doesn't mind singing very bad in front of people. So this person likes to sing in public, but he doesn't sing very well, right? Let's continue. Ruby, can you please read letter C?
She enjoys singing and at home.
Perfect. This person likes to sing at home, in his or her house, right? Very good. Adri, can you please read letter D?
She likes singing when she is traveling.
Perfect. This person likes to sing when he's traveling in a trip, right? And letter E, Bianca, can you please read letter E?
He or she was in a chair at school.
Okay, sorry. I was answering a message. So, repeat after me, Bianca. This one is choir.
Choir.
Yes, choir, un coro, right? Very good. So this person likes to sing in the school, right? In the choir at school, like the little music group, okay? So now we're going to listen to each speaker and let's see which speaker said what, which information they're giving, okay? Let me click here, okay? 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
File 7B. Listening. Speaker 1.
I like singing while I'm having a shower. The bathroom is a great place to sing because nobody can hear you. At least I hope nobody can hear because I sing really loudly. I usually sing very old classic songs, which I'd never sing in public.
Speaker 2.
I always feel like singing when I'm alone in my car on a summer's day. I turn up the radio, open the window and sing along to whatever comes on. I don't do this in the middle of town, of course, only if I'm driving through the country, but I must say I find it really relaxing.
Speaker 3. I've always really enjoyed singing with the kids I teach. I'm a primary school teacher. Young children love singing and they like it even more if the songs have actions. It's amazing how much they learn from songs. There are alphabet songs, counting songs and all sorts. We always have lots of fun when we're singing together. Speaker 4.
Actually, I can't sing very well at all, so I'm always really embarrassed if I have to sing in public. When I was at secondary school, I had to be in the school choir, but I never actually sang. I just mouthed the words and pretended to sing.
Speaker 5.
When I'm out with my friends, we sometimes go to a karaoke in the center of town. It's one of my favorite places, as we always have a good time. We spend most of the evening singing together, and nobody seems to mind if we do it badly. In fact, it's better if we do sing badly, as it makes everybody laugh.
Okay, so I am going to put it again, and I will stop in each speaker, and you will tell me what's the answer, okay? So let's go with speaker 1.
File 7B. Listening. Speaker 1.
I like singing while I'm having a shower. The bathroom is a great place to sing because nobody can hear you. At least I hope nobody can hear because I sing really loudly. I usually sing very old classic songs, which I'd never sing in public.
Okay, so speaker 1. Which letter?
Letter C.
Letter C.
Why? Why you choose letter C? What did she say that you said, oh, she's singing, she likes to sing at home? What did she say?
Because she said that she loves to sing in the shower.
Okay, very good. What about Claudia? What do you think?
Because never singing at public.
Okay, very good. The two of you, great. So she mentioned that she likes to sing in the shower, right? She doesn't like to sing in public. In public, she likes to sing in her home. Very good. Let's go with speaker 2.
Speaker 2.
I always feel like singing when I'm alone in my car on a summer's day. I turn up the radio, open the window and sing along to whatever comes on. I don't do this in the middle of town, of course, only if I'm driving through the country, but I must say I find it really relaxing.
Okay, speaker 2, which letter?
Letter B, Miss.
B or D?
B.
B. She doesn't mind singing badly in front of other people. Are you sure?
Letter D, maybe.
Yes, it's letter D. Yes. He says that he likes to sing when he's in the car, right? He rolls down the window. So I guess that he's traveling to another place because he's in the car, right? Let's go with speaker 3.
Speaker 3. I've always really enjoyed singing with the kids I teach. I'm a primary school teacher. Young children love singing and they like it even more if the songs have actions. It's amazing how much they learn from songs. There are alphabet songs, counting songs and all sorts. We always have lots of fun when we're singing together.
Okay, speaker 3, which letter?
Letter A.
Letter A.
Okay, we have A. Someone said E. We have different answers. Let me listen again. I'm sorry. Let me check it myself.
Love singing and they like it even more if the songs have actions. It's amazing how much they learn from songs.
I think she's a teacher, right?
A.
It's A. A, B, or E? I have different answers. Okay, I will put A. And then we can check with the other ones. If that doesn't fit, we can change it. Okay, I will listen to your answers. Let's go with speaker 4.
There are alphabets.
Actually, I can't.
Sorry.
Together.
Okay, there.
Speaker 4.
Actually, I can't sing very well at all, so I'm always really embarrassed if I have to sing in public. When I was at secondary school, I had to be in the school choir, but I never actually sang. I just mouthed the words and pretended to sing.
Great. So he mentioned the choir word.
E, letter E.
So that's letter E, right? He was in the choir. Very good. And the last one is speaker 5.
Speaker 5. When I'm out with my friends, we sometimes go to a karaoke in the center of town. It's one of my favorite places, as we always have a good time. We spend most of the evening singing together, and nobody seems to mind if we do it badly. In fact, it's better if we do sing badly, as it makes everybody laugh.
So speaker 5 is letter B, right?
B.
Very good. She likes to sing with her friends. She doesn't mind singing very badly, right? Let's finish this. And we finished. That's correct. Okay? Okay, guys. So that's it for today's class. Don't forget to submit the group activity in PDF, okay? No se olviden de subir la actividad en PDF, la actividad grupal, okay? So do you have questions? No? If you don't have questions, I will set you free. It's very late. We will see each other tomorrow, okay? Thank you, guys. Let me stop the share. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your attention today. See you tomorrow.
Bye,
Thank you,
Miss.
Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye,
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 Miss.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye, bye, Sophie. Bye, bye, guys.